Hey guys, it's me, Xpower. Um, Feeling a little bit better today because I got really good attention from the last and the first video. I'm actually really proud of that. And well, I'm not gonna say thank you a billion times because I don't like being kiss ass like that. It's kind of weird, you know. What the hell's that? Oh, here. There are so many interesting things in this mod. See, I went through my recording last time. I called it a mod pack, even though, like, at the beginning of the episode, I said it's not a mod pack. Oh my god. Okay, hear myself think. I was trying to say, if I call this mod a mod pack, even though I said it wasn't a mod pack, so I feel a little stupid doing that now. But, like I said, thank you for attention. Make me happy. But, well, I feel, well, first of all, let's talk about what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be building Le House. Not only just a Le House, but we're going to be building a mine. Because as we're playing Minecraft, obviously we're going to build a mine. So, like I said, I've been listening to your guys' comments, all three of them. But, I'm not just going to have you sit around and watch me do random shit for this time. When I actually have to, have something to talk to, I'll actually just cut to that. Alright. I could talk about how college is for me. It's the end of the semester. Next week is finals, you know? And this is my first time ever, if you didn't catch on already, that I've ever been in college. So this is... Oh, wait. My sword is probably like over here somewhere. This is my first... Okay. This is my first experience of college ever. And... I'd say... pretty good. Now, to be fair, it's kind of been beating my ass. Because I've just been because I'm a procrastinator. I don't... Oh, wait, you can... Nice. I was gonna say, I'm a procrastinator. And that really hurts me academically because I miss out on a lot of stuff. And beyond that, sometimes I just be skipping out on school, which is no good. Don't skip out on school. Take it from me. But... Oh no, I can't say I haven't been having a really great time at college. You know, the freedom, getting to learn all the things that I actually want to learn now, so just having to sit through a class I just hate, even though there are so many classes I don't like English. I don't really like English. I mean, who does? If you like English, that's okay, but like, I do not like English. Like, at all. Ow! But, yeah. It's a really new experience for me. Another thing that comes with that is being alone. Like, that's not to say that I have zero friends, because I've made a couple of friends while at college. I'm not completely socially inept, but at the same time, I don't really got that many friends. I'm gonna be honest, chat. And well, it gets lonely. Not to the point where like it really hurts, but like you notice. Like I spend most of my days by myself. I just go to college, do my thing, go home most of the time. You know, if I'm not doing that, I'm doing like extracurricular stuff. So I'm going to like seminars and shit like that. Which frankly is a good thing in its own right. But at the same time, I don't think I'm getting like the full experience of college that I should be. Because honestly, maybe I really should be out there, going around partying. Well, no, not partying. It's first year. Don't party in your first year. That's what I learned. Well, that's what I believe. But I should be like doing a little bit more mingling than I am doing right now, right? Because I'm not, because I got to do it at some point. Might as well do it at the start, right? So sometimes I just feel like I'm wasting my time, but at the same time, I have to remember who I am, you know? I can't just sit here and expect to change the whole person just because, okay, first year in, I got to make all the friends. No, it's not going to be like that. It can't be like that. And I feel like that's something a lot of people have to realize in life is it's just about learning about who you are. And yeah, that might not make any sense. It's okay, yeah, you're going into college to might learn how you are. So is trying new things a bad thing? No. Trying new things isn't a bad thing, but at the same time, you can't compromise doing stuff that you honestly might even feel like you probably don't feel like you would do nicely doing this, that, and the third thing. Yeah, you do it anyway because you think it's going to be good for you. No, don't do that stuff. Really. You should try, try, try. Because ain't nobody failed by trying. It might seem like, oh, you didn't get what you wanted, but you tried and you learned something out of it. There's always something to be learned. That's why I'm at college. I'm here to learn, first and foremost, but you can't compromise who you are as a person just because it's something who you want to be. Man, sometimes I sound really contradictory, don't I? But you know what I'm talking about, yeah. That person, that, I won't say fake, that ideal, that dude had a copper sword, by the way. That idealized version of you that you want to be, which you know you really can't. Let's be honest, you can't always be the person that you want to be. Life ain't no fairy tale. Let's be honest. Oh my goodness. Gah? Ooh, double hit? Your buns, kid. What was I saying? Something. Ooh, what's this? Iron. Looks good to me. What was I saying? I don't know. Did I mention I have ADHD? I feel like I might as well make that precedent now. I have ADHD, so I might get sidetracked a lot. And notice how I literally just completely, ooh, completely forgotten what I was originally talking about. Yeah. Let's go down here. Nope. 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 Is it just me or is it red down here? Yeah, no, it's totally red, dude. What the heck is going on here? Ooh, very skitty. Alright, someone told me a trick that if you hold shift and right click that you can drag. Hmm. I understand it now. Thank you, person in the comment. I'll put you up on the screen so I can give you a kiss. Why? Why am I making a craft table? Need to build a cross. Hmm. I hear evil foot. And there was nothing. Okay. Well, looks like this is the only way to go. I'm good off that, actually. I'm actually really good off that. Let's just collect some resources. Like stone. I want to make our house out of stone. And bluestone. I don't know what I'm going to do with a bluestone, though. While we're on the topic of it, can we talk about actual copper items in the game? Because I don't know if it's just you, or if it's just me, but does copper, like, tools and armor just suck? Because, like, I get it here. I mean, I guess I get it here. I mean, there's no wood, so I guess that's the substitute for stone at this point. But in the normal game, you have wood, and then you go to stone, and then I don't know if Mojang wants you to go to, well, between you and me, it's not Mojang, it's but shh, but and then the big M wants you to go to from stone to copper. When I don't know why you would ever want to do that. We could just go to stone, iron. Why would you ever want to use copper? And I've heard, as in when I've heard, I mean, I've watched one video ever on how it's supposed to fit a more niche group of people who play the game more slowly. First of all, why specifically this one group of people? I don't know how much this really changes the game for them. Like, wow, a tool slightly faster than stone, but not as good as iron, and you could probably get like 1 billion iron by the time you have the same amount of copper you have. Well, I mean, copper's freaking everywhere, so I guess you would have a decent amount of copper, so I guess you could do something with it. But at the same time, I feel like those same people also just spend their doing the time building. And that's what I like originally, oh yeah, why are there copper items? But now that I've grown, I just like, copper's just a building item. Copper's just a building item. Scott, I'm pretty sure they recently added like a redstone. Oh my god. They're jumping me, they're jumping me, they're jumping me, they're jumping me, they're jumping me. Okay. Okay. As I was saying, people like use copper for building and redstone because I know they got copper lamps and doors and stuff like that, and like that has like specific redstone capabilities. So, and I guess that was good. That's cool. Like it didn't really need to be done with like any weapons utility. And I mean, spyglass is cool, even though literally everybody uses Optifine Zoom or some kind of mod that gives zoom in the game. But justice to Bedrock, even though Bedrock is pretty buns at the end of the day. I mean, you can play Bedrock if you want to. No hate on you. Gotta admit, it's pretty buns. I really hope you can't hear my brother in the background. I love him to death, but God, is he loud. Oh. Is that another dude with Yo, why does he have diamond boots? Oh. Oh my goodness. We might die if we don't chill out, bro. Alright. Now we gotta just sit here and idle. You are so lucky that I'm just gonna cut all this out now instead of you just having to watch me do it. Honestly, even with my previous one where I kind of just left most of it stuff where I was just talking and just walking around yeah, I probably just would have cut this out because I'm not really doing anything. It's boring. Oh my. Alright, we're doing this again. Fuck you. Alright, well, we're back now. First thing on the agenda, bed. Right now. We're making a bed right now. All sheep must die. Don't tell me we have to shear sheep's wool. Okay, so at this point I had just went to go look for my stuff, but apparently I had completely forgotten where it was, so I spent the next 10 to 15 minutes going around in circles. Found the stuff. Though I quite literally had to look back at my recording to know where I went, so. Still a high level of embarrassment there. But, now that we have a few things, if we can finally start, laying out the foundation of the house. While I was away, actually, well, while you were away, I actually went to go dance with my mom and brother. You know, admittedly, yeah, I was a little annoyed that I had to get pulled out of my recording session. But at the same time, a lovely moment with the family? Hell yeah, dude. I live for that. I live for that. Yeah. No, I don't like that. And you always gotta remember that moments like these ain't gonna last forever. That is me saying one day you might not be able to dance with your mom. So take the chance that she does to get to dance with you. Don't take it for granted, you know. Now we sleep. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. And we're done. Okay, I never said it was gonna be good, but whatever. Oh shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, the house is finished. Well, next and final thing on the list is to make a mine, and then it will be good for the day. And then I can go, I don't know, jerk off or something. Ooh. I like that. Hmm. Ain't gotta be nothing too crazy. Because honestly, I, I don't really feel like doing that right now. It's like 7 o'clock at night. I want to go to sleep. I went to sleep at like 5 o'clock in the morning last time. I'm not doing that again. Hey, look, copper. Simple de do. hell no, we're not doing that. I'll go down a little bit, like shit. It's crazy. I got a life to live. Put a little furnace right here. No, not actually, yes. The furnace is over here. Hey, wait a minute. Stupid pig. Well, I've certainly had a long day, and maybe you guys have too. So I think I might call it here. You know, this one felt a little shorter than the last one. You know, maybe that's because I was running around for like 15 minutes trying to look for my stuff, but you know, that's okay. It's all smiles at the end of the day. It's all smiles. But we still made some pretty good advancements here. We got a house. We got a mine shaft that's like all the way over there. So I'd say that is a job well done for today. You know, not everything has to be a super big advancement every single day. Sometimes taking it slow is just what you need in life. Alright. That's all for me today. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.